Yeah, let's go to Sue.
Safety Sue. Let's see what the Sue's
Hi
got.
there. I don't know if I can follow bottom, but it's
Don't talk about gloves and long sleeves.
gotcha. We're going to talk about today. Most of the guys who've been around machines know what this term is, and that's lockout, tag out. We don't have that on our lathes, but we all have pulleys that we change the torque on our lathes, even though we have variable speed lathes. And when you're changing those pulleys, we should have a lockout tag out. We don't. What we have is a plug. And what I'm saying, for the 50 seconds it's going to take to unplug your lathe and to plug it back in, make sure there's no power to that lathe when you're working on your lathe. Fixing pulleys, changing gears, whatever you're going to do where your fingers and hands and any bodily parts could become entangled. So today, lockout, tag out, make sure that when you're actually working in your lathe, around pulleys, around spinning parts, and you're going to be there for more than a second, then unplug your lathe. Be safe out there. I want to see you
That
here
applies
now.
if you're working on the switch too.
That's right. Just lock out, tag out. Yes.
I have one other thing I'd like to add to that. I'm always afraid that in my neighborhood, some kid might break into my shop and cut their arm off on my bandsaw or my table saw. So when I'm not using it, I always tighten it up and unplug it just to make it a little more difficult for them. Just another thought.
It's a great thought. Thank you.
Hey, you'll reduce your electric bill by unplugging.
Yes.
On the way out, I throw all the breakers.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea too. But just be careful, guys. We're working around moving machinery, and sometimes we take shortcuts when we shouldn't be. So take the extra time and unplug or turn off the breaker, but whatever. Lock up.
Excellent set of tips. Excellent set of tips. Thank you, Sue.
Have a safe
Always
week.
good advice. Always a good reminder, right?